Wow, were we outmatched last night as the Phillies lose 7-2 to the Washington Nationals. Dropped the first game in the series, and here we go. They said they had to win the first game of the series, and they didn't do it, and now we could be eliminated today if we just lose one more time. We're done, and we're going to. So this is now the final day. We could say we're still technically in the playoff race, and just put a fork in us. Absolutely just terrible. It's amazing how different we look against these good teams. It really is. I'm just, we're just so outclassed by these better teams. We really are. We're so outclassed by them. Patrick Corbin is totally outdoing Zach Eflin. Zach Eflin didn't look too good in this one. But you know what? He's pitched really good. It wasn't like he gave up like 8 earned runs in 3 innings like he did before. But he just didn't look good. He looked kind of tired. And but you know what? I really like the way he's pitched recently. So I'm not really going to sit here and knock him. Let's look at let's look at the scoring summary. Bottom of the first inning, Adam Eaton homers to right. It's now 1-0 Washington. Then Juan Soto walks later in the inning. Then Howie Kendrick singles, and they send Soto. Howie Kendrick singles right through the vacant hole on second base. And they're going to send Soto because he could run. But Bryce Harper showing off his arm to his former team for the second time this year. If you don't remember, he threw out Victor Robles trying to go to third base, trying to make a double out of a triple in July at Citizens Bank Park. But this time he does it in front of his old fans and to his old team for the second time this year. Another young stud on the Nationals. He guns a cannon, one hopper to Andrew Knapp, and they got him. So that is Harper's 13th outfield assist of the season, tying his career high in 2013. So it remains a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the second inning, Yan Gomes homers to center. It's now 2-0 Washington. Then Trey Turner homers. Bottom of the third inning, and it's now 3-0 Washington. Then Anthony Rendon singles to right. Turner scores, and it's now 4-0 Washington. Then Asdrubal Cabrera, former Philly, grounds out to first base. Eaton scores, and it's now 5-0 Washington. Then Hernandez grounded into a fielder's choice. That was Rendon's 10th error of the season. Harper scored. It was, as I said, a fielding error from Anthony Rendon. A throwing error. It's now 5-1. Then Anthony Rendon walks with the bases loaded. Zimmerman comes around to score. It's now 6-1. Then Juan Soto walks, and Turner scores, and it's now 7-1. We always are walking people. Andrew Knapp popping, I think, doubles to deep left. Hazley scores, and it's now 7-2. Not that it mattered because we lost 7-2, your final score. As JT Muto was not in the starting lineup tonight due to a sore right knee. He is going to undergo an MRI on that, and I'll keep you updated on what we hear from the doctor. So I don't know how serious it really is. But if you're the Phillies, you think you should just shut them down for the year because we're not going to make the playoffs. So there's no point risking an injury. You might as well just shut them down. But I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Gene Cigar 0 for 4, 1 strikeout. Bryce Harper 1 for 3, singled in the first inning, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk, 99 walks on the year, 1 run scored. We're going against Joe Ross today at 105, so maybe we could see a home run there. I still think he's going to hit another home run in the series. Scott Kingery 1 for 3, 1 walk. Rhys Hoskins 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. His head is this. I think you need to shut him down. Now, am I saying that too much? Am I abusing that word, shutting down? Because he's terrible. He's so bad. His average drops to 230. 230. I mean, that's unacceptable. Think about it last year. Carlos Santana hit 229 for us. Hoskins is only hitting 1 point higher. And he only has 6 more home runs than Santana did for us last year. So is it really that much of an upgrade? We had him out in left field. I'm sorry I'm going off on this because I keep saying, like, oh, yeah, I'll go back and talk about it later. I always forget. So now I'm just going to say it when I think of it. Hoskins. We all thought he was in left field. He didn't have a fantastic season last year. He had like 246, 34 home runs, 96 RBIs. We're thinking, like, when we move him back to first base, he's going to be like a 260, 270 hitter, 40-plus home runs, 100-plus RBIs. We thought, like, this is it. He's actually decreased since going back to first base. Now, I don't know what it is, but it's mental. I swear it's mental. Because he really started off the year really, really strong. And people seem to forget that. Like, he was on track for like 45, possibly. He had like almost 12 home runs in the month of April. He had like a 280 batting average. He was tearing it up. But I'm not too sure what happened. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. As I said, I think he got a little walk happy. And when you get walk happy, that could totally mess up your whole entire approach. And yeah, so very disappointed in Hoskins. Jose Pirela 0 for 2, 1 walk. Jay Bruce 0 for 1, 1 strikeout. Cesar Hernandez 0 for 3, 1 RBI, 1 walk. Adam Hazley 1 for 4, 1 run scored, and a strikeout. Andrew Knapp 2 for 4, 1 RBI. Eflin 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Brad Miller 0 for 1. Logan Morrison 0 for 1 as well. So, yeah. So we got a total of 5 hits in this one, guys. 5 hits. Absolutely anemic. We did not make an error in the field, which I guess is pretty good. Zach Eflin at 5 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. It was not a good performance. He was walking a lot of people. The pitch count was high, and he just didn't look good. He really did not look good. He was throwing too many pitches over the middle half of the plate, and he was getting rocked. So yeah, he couldn't really locate his pitches well in this one. That's why he had 4 walks. Garcia, an inning, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Davis, an inning and 2/3, 1 hit, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Ramos, a third of an inning, 2 walks, and a strikeout. So that's your ball game. Phillies lose 7-2 to the Washington Nationals. Dropped the first game of this 5-game series, as they are going to have to try to get a win today at 105. With Joe Ross, who is 3-4 with a 6.17 ERA. Going against Parker, 3-2, with a 4.40 ERA. So the second game, as I said, it will be MLB TV free game of the day. Aaron Nola, 12-6 with a 3.75 ERA, and Scherzer 10-7 with a 2.81 ERA. So guys, if we lose this afternoon, we're done. We already are done. I mean, it's obviously, I've been saying that for weeks. We're officially eliminated. We're officially eliminated, folks. So, yep, Harper said after one game elation, run game, he said it's very frustrating. So, don't blame him. Don't blame him. Yep, and Harper said he wants to ruin the Nationals' playoff chances. Well, I agree with Harper. I hope he does, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But just because he didn't hit a home run last night doesn't mean he has 4 more games to do it. He's going to do it. And he had to face a left-hander last night. A left-hander who had a great slider, who was very, very good, and Patrick Corbin. Patrick Corbin went 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts. And we almost got this man on our team. Now, I like him. I hate him, actually. I love him if he's on my team. He's one of those guys. I can't stand him if he's on the other team, but I would love the man if he was on my team. Corbin, he's 29 years old. I understand he's a left-hander. He'd fit really well in this rotation. He's 6 years, like 140-something. Mike Rizzo gave him a boatload of money. So I would not want that contract. No, thank you. I'm good. I'd rather not. But whatever. I mean, I'd love to have this man. But he's like 29 years old. If he was, 26, then maybe I'd think otherwise. But the fact that he's 6 years, like 140-something, and at the time of the contract, he's going to be 35, 36. So don't like that contract if I were the Nationals. But whatever. So let's take a look. Eflin got the loss. He's now 9-13. Corbin got the win. He's now 14-17. Corbin has a 3.05 ERA. So he's outdoing everybody in our rotation. That is for sure. He's having a better year than Aaron Nola. That's for sure. Last year, Nola had a better year than him. This year, Patrick Corbin's having a better year than Aaron Nola. There was a debate at the midsummer. I actually thought that Nola was actually having a better season in the midsummer than Corbin was. But Corbin's been great after the All-Star break. He's by far the Nationals' best pitcher. So, past the All-Star break. Him and Max Scherzer. Strasburg's has been all season. But Corbin's has been a fantastic pitcher for the Nationals since the All-Star break. Strasburg, not great. But Scherzer's been hurt a little bit, so I think that's why I consider Corbin to be their best pitcher since the All-Star break. So, guys, that's pretty much it. 105, Joe Ross on the mound for Washington. Parker on the mound for the Phillies. I don't know if this is some type of like whatchamacallit thing. What is that? A opener where they have relief pitchers pitch, but it's over. See, here we are. We're facing elimination. Our manager freaking wants to put in Parker. He thinks that he could solve the problems. And another thing that really pisses me off. I'm gonna say something here. Gabe Kapler does not put in Michael Franco. Michael Franco has like a 305 batting average against the Nationals. He has 5 home runs, and you don't even put him in the starting lineup. You don't even put him in the starting lineup. How is that possible? He doesn't even get a pinch hitting appearance. I don't like Michael Franco, but that is unacceptable. This shows how stupid our manager is. Not even putting in a guy who has great career numbers against Washington. You don't even put him in the lineup. That's unacceptable when you're so-called trying to win in September to make a wild card. You're trying your hardest. Well, that's not trying your hardest when you don't even put a guy who's killed the Nationals all season long in the lineup. That is a stupid decision. Stupid decision from Gabe Kapler. But it's expected because he doesn't know what he's doing. So this team it's a joke, dude. It really is. So thank you all so much for watching. I am Luke, and I'll talk to you all later. 105, Joe Ross and Parker. Talk to you all later.